Welcome to another episode of AuntDi's Crafts. I'm Aunt Di, or Diane. Please, before I forget, push the red button below. You know, that little one that says subscribe? And also give us a thumbs up. It would really mean the world to me if you would do this. Today's video is about etching. If you've ever wondered how to etch a glass or a piece of mirror, this would be the video you want to watch. I have a beautiful full-length mirror that was given to me that I use in my main bathroom, my master bathroom, and I've been itching to etch a saying into it. I've just been very nervous to do it because I don't like to really change things just in case I don't like it afterwards. Anyways, I've decided I'm going to do it. So remember, subscribe, like, use my links for shopping at Cricut and for shopping at Happy Crafters Canada, and sit back and enjoy the videos. Please send any comments, and happy crafting, everyone. Okay, so for this project I'm going to be using PicMonkey simply because it's going to be all words. So it just makes it easier this way. If I choose to use a script, my letters will already be attached and welded, and my printed font will all be spaced evenly, which sometimes does not happen in Design Space, which I don't understand why it doesn't, and it is, to me, a big flaw for them. So I want to design something, so you do have a choice in PicMonkey to edit, to touch up a picture, to edit a picture, to design your own, or to make a collage from certain pictures. So I'm just going to go to design because, well, that's what I'm going to be doing. There we go. So for those of you that don't know what PicMonkey is, it's, I really don't know what you call it. It's a design program. I'm really not hugely fluent in it yet, but I've come to know my way around. Anyway, so the first thing you're going to do is, or I'm going to do, is I'm going to make my background transparent. I just click in this box here and click apply. This way it's already done. I don't have to worry about it when it goes over to Cricut. My text, I'll quickly show you what I'm going to be doing. This is what I'm going to be printing out. Mirror, mirror on the wall. I'll always get up after I fall, and whether I run, walk, or have to crawl, I'll set my goals and achieve them all. This is what I'm going to be making a stencil for so that I can etch it on my mirror. So, okay. Lots and lots of different fonts. I'm not sure what font I'm going to want. I'm not even sure I'm going to go through their fonts first. I can go through my fonts also. Just click add text. Mirror. Oops. I gotta remember how to spell. What I put. I know it's mirror, mirror. Yeah. I was just checking to see if there was, which I thought there was, a comma. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Now, this I want one whole sentence, so I've got to just make the box just a little bigger. There we go. Actually, I'm going to make it even bigger for any sentences that I might have that are going to be longer. Okay, so I thought since I had to type this all out and whatnot, I'd just quickly do it up, because really This video's not, well, it's a little bit about PicMonkey, but see what I mean? When you type up a font, it comes already attached, which is just, I love. It's perfect. It's awesome. I decided to add a little bit of detail. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to keep it. So now it's just going to flatten my image, and I'm going to export it. And I will call it Mirror Mirror, since it starts that way. And I can save it as a PNG file, a JPEG. I'll just keep it as a PNG. And I am just going to save it here. And it's done. Now I can go over to Cricut Design Space, and there's my design space. So it's a new project because I haven't done it yet. I'm going to go to Upload. My upload, because we want to upload. That's saying that we just typed out from PicMonkey. So it's right here. And you see, because the way I did it in PicMonkey, it's already clean. I don't have to worry about doing anything to it, even though it is going to give me the opportunity to, but I know I don't need to. And because it's, if it was an SVG, it would just save automatically, but here it's asking if I want to save it, obviously as a print to cut or as a cut. I don't even really care what the cut looks like, because that's what it's going to be saved as. Well, I do, but... And now we're just going to load it in. Oh, I have my image. Let me just zoom out here. You're going to notice some changes. I did a mistake, and I decided I wanted a different top part here, or flourish garden, whatever you want to call them. I also have decided that I'm going to do it 10 inches wide by 23.5 high, or tall, however you want to say it. Why not exactly 24 inches, since they come with a 24-inch mat? Because it's not calibrated to do that. Cricut cuts off ½ an inch. So for your width, even though it says 12 inches wide, it won't cut anything more than 11.5. It won't cut anything more than 11.5 wide, if even, and also if you use the 24-inch mat, your maximum is 23.5. So I've got this all ready. I've got my stencil vinyl on the correct mat. I'm going to let it know, yes, I've got the large mat. Continue. I don't know, I've been having a hard time getting my machine to be connected, so we will wait and see if it's going to connect it this time. If not, I will just pause this video and keep going until it does connect it, and cut this out and take it to the mirror, and we'll get the camera going again for that. The material I'm going to select will be stencil vinyl. So we will be back when this is all cut out and we're ready to etch. So I do know it's going to be hard to see right this minute, but this is the finished cut of the saying I want it, mirror, mirror on the wall. I'll always get up after I fall, whether I run, walk, or have to crawl. I'll set my goals and achieve them all, which I really love. And I've cut it on stencil vinyl, and I've already put my transfer tape on it. It's already sitting there, see, ready to go. For those that want to know, this is what I've used for transfer tape for a few years now, and actually the exact same roll. And it is a Clear Choice that I get at Happy Crafters Canada. Link will be below. So now I'm going to go get my mirror and we'll continue on with this. Okay, so here's the mirror I want to do. I've cleaned it off. This is going to be what I'm going to use. I'm going to use Rust-Oleum tub and tile. So let me go get the stencil. So here's my stencil. I'm going to take it off my mat. Before I take it off the backing, I'm just going to figure out where I'm going to want it, because I don't know. Midway. I think we're going to go right about there. So I'm just going to, it's all ready to be removed from the backing, making as well as I hope. Okay, so now that I have it off, I am going to figure out approximately exactly where I want it, because once I put it down, that's it. Just going to sort of use the frame of it to try to help me keep it taut too. It doesn't do that again. Hopefully that's straight or pretty centered. Oh, I hope so. No, I ruined it. Okay, so I'm just going to carefully let it fall down. Give it a press in place. Yeah, a couple of air bubbles, that's okay. Press it in. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. Now I want to cut these out. I should have brought myself my X-Acto knife. Okay, so my X-Acto knife, I'll trim the edge. I'll just follow that, the frame part. Yeah, I like this little guy. I don't know where I even got him from. I think Walmart or something. It's a Friskus. You can use it on your hand. You hold it however is comfortable for you. And it's really neat. It's a good little. Got my brush, so you're going to apply, no matter what etching cream you use, you're going to apply it liberally, which means lots. You're going to cover it very well, because don't panic and say, oh my god, I'm using all my cream in one project. Yeah, because you can scrape it off and put it back in the jug. The thing I like about this stuff is it's not runny. I used to use Martha Stewart, sorry Martha, and then just despised it. It was a hit or miss. Sometimes it was just so runny. So runny. Then I started using Irmer's Etch. And then someone mentioned this stuff by Rust-Oleum. It was expensive. It did exactly what I didn't want it to do. It went under my edge. Hopefully, not going to cause a big problem. Okay. Anyways, but it was like $35, $36 a jug. And even though it was a great deal for the size of it, considering what you pay for the Armor etching cream, it was still a lot of money to lay out in one shot. So anyways, then for some reason Canadian Tire discontinued it. So they were selling them for a great deal. I think I paid like $10 for this, something like that. So I'm just gonna continue on applying it to my mirror, nice and heavy and thick. Baby break, because like I said, Grandma's on day duty, so Mom and Dad can get some sleep. Luckily they have some time off to do that. So what I like to do is, obviously I leave the etching cream, well not obviously, on for a lot longer than what it says, and about every 5 to 10 minutes, depending, I sit here and move it around, because I find if not, you don't get an even etch. So I just sort of brush it around a little bit, walk away, brush it, and maybe do it 2 or 3 times before you go to remove your cream. If you need to fill in some spots a bit more, this is when you would do it. So like I want a bit more cream there, so I'll just push it in. I like to have a good coverage. A bit more there. So like I said, do this 2 or 3 times every 5, maybe 10 minutes. And you're going to pretty much be guaranteed, pretty much, because as far as I'm concerned, nothing in life, there's only 2 things actually in life that's guaranteed, and that's life, where you're born, and you die. Those are the only 2 things. So I'll be back when this is ready to get cleaned up. there's my bowl. I'm going to just quickly fill a bowl full of warm water. Grab an old cloth. Start wiping the rest of this stuff off. Pull the stencil off and see if there's too much mistakes. It's looking like it worked. Get most of the pieces off, or the outside pieces. Might need to clean it again, but hopefully, let's see how well we can get you to see it. You see how it's etched in there? That's pretty cool, isn't it? It's pretty neat how that works. But hopefully you can see it.